Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Steve from Straight Fire Picks. We got best bets for NBA, game number 7 of the Eastern Conference semifinals between the Philadelphia 76ers and the Boston Celtics on Sunday, May 14th, 2023. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. It's going to be a great day, guys. Looking forward to it. We're going to have 3 picks for this game that I think are great value bets for this game 7 between the 76ers and the Celtics. We're going to cover NBA player prop spreads, over-unders, and money lines in this video. We'll have a few leans for the spread and the over-under. And then our official picks will be 2 player props and a same game parlay. So looking forward to that. Our same game parlay today, the odds are plus 169. So we got some juicy odds on that. Should be a great day. If you guys are new to the channel here today, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. We are on the road to 7,000 subscribers. Guys, I appreciate all of your support that you guys have given at the channel. You guys absolutely rock. Please be sure to hit that like button for me. It helps me out a lot. And yeah. Also be sure to drop your favorite pick down below in the comment section as well. If you like a pick included in our comment capper section, just be sure to put a star or an asterisk next to your pick, and we'll include your pick in the video if it hits. Speaking of our comment cappers, our last NBA slate on Friday, we had lit picks calling RJ Barrett under 4.5 rebounds for plus value. Cash that. And we had Eric and me calling LeBron James under 2.5 3-pointers. He hit 2. So great calls there from our comment cappers. As far as the stream results, it was our worst day in a little bit, but it still wasn't that bad of a day. We ended up going 1-2, but we lost less than a unit. We only lost 0.75 units on the day because we had Gary Payton under 4.5 rebounds at plus 125, and he cashes. So obviously that was very good. That was a silver lining, I guess, if you want to say that. We also had RJ Barrett over 20.5 points, and he threw up a complete dud. He had been killing it, and he was awful in that game down in Miami. Then our same game parlay misses by couple rebounds there on Andrew Wiggins and 1 rebound on Kevin Love. Is pretty sad, but what can you do? Brunson actually did get those rebounds. The part that I thought was risky in that parlay was Brunson getting the rebounds, and he got them. So that is kind of sad to miss that parlay, but what can you do? Sometimes that's just what happens, but we're going to get back after it today. One thing I did want to mention as well, if you guys are interested, you guys have been making money with us, you guys are interested in supporting the channel in another way and becoming a Straight Fire MVP, you guys could do that down below. There's a join button down below. We'll also have a link in the comment section and the description. It's a great way to support the channel and what we do here at the channel. It's just $3.99 per month to get access to our picks early. You get some custom emojis, a roll color in the Discord, shout outs on our video, and a badge next to your name. Like I say, great way to support the channel. Shout out to our newest Straight Fire MVP member, Teeks. Teeks has been following us well. Appreciate you, Teeks, for signing up, becoming a Straight Fire MVP. It means a lot. Thank you all for the support. Whether you become a Straight Fire MVP or not, I appreciate you all. I really do. We've built a really nice community here, so let's keep it rolling, guys. You guys absolutely rock. Join our Discord as well. It's a great place to connect with us, absolutely free. You can chat about sports, get more picks for NBA. Got to get the bag, and Absolute Legend posted stuff in there, so be sure to check that out as well. All right, let's get after it today, guys. We're going to get this 3-0 sweep. We got some real... When I get into these, you guys could be like, you guys are going to raise your eyebrows at me, but that's okay. We're here to make some money. So let's get after it today. Let's get this 3-0 sweep. Here at number 1, getting right into our picks. We're going... I'm doing it, guys. We're going with Marcus Smart under 20.5 points and assists, minus 115 odds here on MGM. So I think here, guys, here's the deal, right? This line is now to the point of being too high. Marcus Smart's points and assist line, I believe, started in this series at about 15 or 16.5. Now we're up to 20.5 because Smart has been killing it. And quite honestly, guys, we are 4-0 in this series at this channel betting Marcus Smart's overs. So why in the world am I betting his under? Well, there's a lot of good data and a lot of good research that supports this. Let's get after it here today. I know it's blasphemous, guys. I feel weird doing this, but Marcus Smart is under in 6 out of 6 home playoff games so far in these playoffs, with logs of 18, 17, 19, 12, 20, and 18. He only even got to the hook once, which I like seeing that, honestly. He's been pretty solidly under. If you look, this is the way Marcus Smart has been for a while now in the playoffs. He performs much better on the road than he does at home in the playoffs. It's just the way it's been for a while now. I think this game more has a Jason Tatum feel to me. If anybody's going to go off in this game, I think it's going to be Jason Tatum. I think Smart's going to have a great chance to stay under. He's been shooting the ball really good, but he is due some regression in a lot of areas. He's kind of playing above his head right now, which is great. You know, I love Marcus Smart. Like I said, we're 4-0 in his unders. We would be 5-0 if we ran it back again last game. The dude's been absolutely killing it. I can't complain. But like I said, his line has now been bumped up, and I think here it's just too high. If you look at his history in Game 7s as well, he's 3 out of 4 to the under in Game 7s with a hook, with logs of 17, 11, 11, and 21. So he's well under in a few of those, and I think here, guys, I think there's regression coming for Marcus Smart. I love Marcus Smart, but I also think the dude plays hard physical basketball. He's also due a game to get into some foul trouble, too. Whether that'll be this game will remain to be seen. But we've talked about it with Aaron Gordon in the past when he took his unders. He's due foul trouble. He got into foul trouble that game. We talked about it. So I can see that happening here to Smart. It pains me to do this, but I love the numbers. I just do. And with Game 7s, guys, in particular, shot making will be very difficult Game 7s. The over-under is set to 201 in this game, so the books are not expecting a lot of points. And a lot of the point lines are still the same. So if you really look at it that way, there's going to be some unders hitting in this game. You know, where they're going to come from, I think Marcus Smart's going to be one of them. I definitely think, you know, there could obviously be some other ones as well, but I think Smart will definitely be one of them. If you had to take just an individual line for Smart, I would recommend it's under 14.5 points. You can get that at minus 106 on Caesars, best odds on that. I know, guys. I know this hurts, but like I said, this line is all about shot making, points and assists. And like we just said, shot making is not easy in Game 7s. It just isn't. There's going to be a lot of misses, a lot of rebounds, and I think there's a good chance that Smart goes under. So, love it there for our number one pick, guys. We're doing it. Marcus Smart, under 20.5 points and assists, minus 115 odds here on MGM. Alrighty. Now at number 2, we were going with Tyrese Maxey, over 4.5 rebounds here for the Philadelphia 76ers, minus 104 here on FanDuel. So this kind of follows the same line of thought as far as with shot making in Game 7. There should be a lot of rebounding opportunities if there's going to be a lot of missed shots. It's going to be a tough game, guys. It's going to be a physical game. I'm looking forward to it. This is my type of basketball. I love Game 7s. They're a lot of fun. They're going to be physical. They're going to be very hard fought. Everything's on the line. But guys, Maxey's been killing this line lately. Other books here have this line juiced. MGM's got it at minus 130. DraftKings minus 125. Caesars minus 129. Still take those if that's your book, but obviously get your best value here with FanDuel at minus 104. Guys, Maxey here averaging 11.8 rebound chances per game in his last 4 games. And all those, basically all that's correlated with his minutes. So if you look at his minutes played, he's played 40 plus minutes in the last 4 games. Obviously expecting that again. All hands should be on deck here for the 76ers in Game 7. And Maxey, you know, isn't the type of guy that should get in a lot of foul trouble. Fingers crossed. But he's been crushing this line. He's had logs of 5, 7, 8, and 6 over his last 4 games. And I love the value that we're getting here on FanDuel. You know, pretty close to plus odds here for this over. And like I said, particularly in the Game 7 where I see a lot of misses happening, I do like this. I think he's got a great shot to go over. And I think this game's going to be close for what it's worth. I don't see a blowout happening. I know some people could reckon that, hey, the Celtics, you know, might blow out the 76ers in Game 7. I don't see that happening. I really don't. 76ers have really picked up their level of play and have been playing very confidently. We have a different James Harden in this series. It's been playing very well. And Embiid's starting to pick it up. And I think the 76ers really have found their legs as a very competitive playoff team. I don't see them getting blown off the floor. I really don't. So I think he'll get his normal complement of minutes. Look for him to play 40-plus minutes. And if he does that, he should have a great chance to cash. So love it there for our number 2 pick. Going Tyrese Maxey. Over 4.5 rebounds here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Minus 104 odds here on FanDuel. Alrighty. Now this is one of my favorite times. It's a same game parlay time for our number 3 pick, guys. Putting a full unit on this. Odds here on FanDuel. So we got plus 169 here today. We got Jason Tatum to record 8 rebounds. He's done this in 10 out of 12 playoff games. Like I said, this is all themed the same. A lot of what we just talked about, with shot making being difficult. I see a lot of rebounds happening here. Tatum to grab 8. Like I said, he's done this in 10 out of 12 games. Marcus Smart, over 1.5 rebounds alternate here. He's done this in all 12 games in the playoffs. So obviously we'd love to see that. Then we got James Harden, over 4.5 rebounds here for the Philadelphia 76ers. He's done this in 8 out of 10 games so far in the playoffs. And then finally, Tobias Harris, over 4.5 rebounds, also 8 out of 10 here in the playoffs. And like I said, I think the rebound chances are only going to go up in this game on both sides. So I definitely like us to get a lot of rebounds in this game. I think it's going to be a very hard-fought game. Looking forward to it, guys. It's going to be a great basketball game. Not very often we get blessed with Game 7s, right? It's not every day. I was hoping we'd get more than we got, but we do have a Game 7, and I am looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a great game. As far as the spread goes, spread set to 6.5. I think Philly covers. I just do. I think they cover the plus 6.5. They have shown you what they could do in Boston now twice in this series. They've won twice at Boston. And so honestly, in the Game 7 scenario here, I see them keeping it close. I'm not going to say they're going to win. I'm going to say it's gonna be just like the last game was. Celtics did pull away at the end. It was a close game throughout. I think you'll see that again. So obviously, if we have that scenario, I like the 76ers to cover. Like I said, I like them to cover that 6.5. As far as the over-under 201, boy, oh boy, I actually would be very tempted to take that under. Despite it being as low as it is, I still think that under is going to hit. And it did, obviously, last game. And, I just think we're going to see more of the same type of thing. It's going to be a very hard-fought game, very defensive type of game. We got a lot of good defenders on the floor on both sides. P.J. Tucker, Marcus Smart, Al Horford, Joel Embiid, all guys that could play great defense, physical defense. And I see more of that happening here today. Even when the Celtics made shots in that fourth quarter, it was Tatum's step-back threes. Tough shot making. Now, he made them, but is that going to happen routinely? Probably not. It's just one of those things, guys. It's just the shots even that were being made last game, despite that low total, still was a lot of tough shot making. So here I see more of that type of theme, obviously, in this game. It's going to take some tough shot making. So that's why I do like unders in this game. So love it there, guys. For all our picks, our same game parlay. Those are our leans. I'm not officially playing those. I'm playing the 3, like I said, that we mentioned. Other than that, that is going to do it for me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. Enjoy your Mother's Day, guys. Give your mothers a call. It's going to be, let them know that you love them and stuff and appreciate them. They do, obviously, they did a lot for us putting us here. And obviously, I'm very blessed by my mom. So, appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And, drop that like, hit that like button for me. Follow us on social media. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Sorry, guys, I can't speak today, right? It's late. But I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you next time. Peace out.